Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video we'll talk about the second method of solving the system of equations, and this method calls elimination. So stay with us and let's jump into the computer to explain this method. So this method says that when we have two equations, linear equations with two variables, one of them need to eliminate itself. And how it works? It works like that. When we have, let's say, positive 2y and negative 2y, positive 2y in this equation, it's like the same that negative 2y in this equation. These two will eliminate each other when we add the two equations together. So positive 2y minus 2y equals 0, and then we will have a third equation. This third equation have just one variable, x or y, it depends. Then you can solve it like the normal linear equation, solve it for x or y, and you take this variable of x or this value of x or the value of y and put it or substitute it in the one of the first equations in order to get the other value. It is easy like that. We will take example and explain it more, so stay with us, and we are jumping now to the first example. In this example, we have 3y plus 4x equals to 12 in the first equation, and in the second equation, we have 2y minus 4x equals to 8. So what we can do now, let's say we have now positive 4x and negative 4x. It is obvious that now we need to add these two together in order to the x's eliminate each other, and we will have just y. So how we can do that? Now 3y plus 2y, it's 5y. 4x and minus 4x will eliminate each other, and we will have 12 plus 8, which is 20. Now we will solve a normal linear equation to y in order to get the exact value of y. Now we divide the two sides by 5. The y will be equals to 4. Our y is 4. Let's type it here. Y is 4. Now we need to solve for x by taking this y and substitute it in the one of this equation to get the result. Let's take the first one like an example. 3 multiplied by y, which is 4, plus 4x equals to 12. 3 multiplied by 4 is 12, and we have plus 4x equals to 12. Now we need to move this 12 to the other side. It's a positive 12, so it will be a negative 12 in this side. The result will be 4x equals to 12 minus 12, and it is equal 0. So 4x equals to 0, x equals to 0 over 4 or 0, then our x equals to 0. Our result for this equation, y is 4, x is 0. Let's take another example. In this example, we have 5x minus 3y equals to 15, and 3y plus 4x equals to 12 in the second equation. It is a little bit messy. We need to reform the second equation or to look like the first one, and we can add the two equations perfectly. So the equation will be like that: 4x plus 3y equals to 12. It's the same like the first one, it's just reformed. Now we have minus 3y and positive 3y. So that means that we need to add these two together in order to this minus 3y and positive 3y eliminate each other, and that's exactly what happens. This minus 3y will go with this positive 3y, and we will have just 5x plus 4x, which is 9x's, equals to 15 plus 12. We put the 2 here, 15, 12. We have the 7. Then we need to let this x alone, so we divide by 9 the two sides. Our x will be equal to 3. Our x equals to 3. Now we need to substitute this 3 in one of this equation in order to get our y. Let's take the first one, for example. 5x, 5 multiplied by 3 minus 3y equals 15. 5 by 3, 15 minus 3y equals to 15. Now we need to move this 15 to the other side. It is positive 15, so it will be negative on the other side. The result will be minus 3y equals to 15 minus 15 minus 3y equals to 0. Now we have minus 3y. We need to divide minus 3y from the both sides. Then our y will be equals to 0 over minus 3, which is 0. Then y equals to 0. This is our result in the second equation. X equals 3 and y equals 0. Oh, there's no more examples for today for this video. In the next video, we'll take more complex examples about the elimination method. So stay with us and don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and see you in the next one.